Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your general reading for the month of May. It's quite a month, loves, since we do have a lot of up and downs. Mercury retrograde is till the mid-month. We have Jupiter that comes in. We have Pluto that goes in retrograde on May 1st. And speaking also the new moon in Taurus, as you know, Taurus is a fixed zodiac sign, as well the full moon in Scorpio on the May 5th. So it's a month, it's kind of like one thing after another. But let's see here, loves, what we have for you and what our general energy is there. Many of you know how the drill is, but what I want to say, I say thank you for coming forward into new these energies. If you really enjoy this channel or the videos or the readings, please do subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share it, so it will help us to grow and move. As well, my latest partnership, actually been quite a lot asked about this, so we are being partnership with Mystic Sense, and the affiliate link, it's down below. If you really want something quick to the point, get there. If you want a reading from me, I am still available. I know many of you have been asking this about too. So yes, loves, let's see, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and Venus. What do we have for you for this particular month of May? As you know, general readings might highly resonate, might be here and there a message. Take it accordingly. And let's go forward. As an overarching energy, we do have the Fool, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and Page of Cups. It seems here for many of you, Aries, you are been thinking for quite a while to leave something behind, and this month is the month when you just feel like, I want to be free of all this. If I don't leave now, then when? So definitely here it's a very strong energy of if now, then when. Also, whoever it's there is not quite what you're looking for. Some of you might deal here with another fire sign. I have air, also I do have water. There's another thing here, you kind of like forgiving yourself for putting up with something. Was a heavy load here, but also with the Fool, it's kind of like, I need to simplify my life. I need to do much better. Whatever you do, it seems here that you are letting go something that really tried to weigh you down. The first card we have 8 of Wands, movement. There's a lot of movement. 8 of Wands really speaks about messages coming in. There is a lot of movement in your life. There's a lot of things here that you wanted to change for quite a while. Now this is happening. Yes, look at this world. For some of you, you are traveling. For others of you, you might even literally move to a whole new location. Doesn't seem here that you are moving close to where you used to. Yes, it seems here more likely on the second part of the week, or during a few weeks from now, you will be in a whole different place. Lovers here, more likely after the 20th of May, this move is happening. Look at you, Aries, the Emperor and the High Priestess. It's like now you are following your intuition, but at the same time taking actions. I love all these 4 major arcanas, inclusive the Fool. So indeed here, many of you, Aries, you are making a huge move, a huge step forward. Also, I see you a little out of your comfort zone, but at the same time, for you to move in this life or even in the next few weeks, few months, because 8 of Wands speaks about the next 8 weeks, which 8 weeks, that's 2 months basically. And 2 months is this month, next month. So May, June, that might be the change. For some of you might make a big change for the next 2 years, because High Priestess speaks about 2 years. So it's a long-term movement out there. For some of you, yes, I do see you traveling. I see you leaving behind. For some of you, yes, even you are moving somewhere, it doesn't feel like you take too much with you. It's like, I'll take just the minimal stuff because that's the essentials. And yes, why you're in this Nine of Swords? Because there's a little anxious energy out there for whatever it's there. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You might be a little anxious about how you can live by yourself, or how you can be by yourself, or how your finances will be. Ace of Wands. And for some of you might think of someone here that you are leaving behind, that they will feel bad and so and so. But you know, whatever they are bringing to the table is not necessarily what you're looking. And if they don't feel bad, whatever they offer, why you should? Yes, I see you thinking of someone here as well. But, you know, many times we're putting others up front. Now it's time for you to put you and you first, okay? Because you probably waited for some good movement out there, or you waited for someone to change. Well, believe it or not, some people will change because they want to, not because you want them to. For some of you, you just feel like, well, if I do now this move, how that will be, or how this will be influencing, and so and so. But it's kind of the wait is over, loves. You don't need to wait any longer for something. The Ten of Wands here, clarifier, we have Two of Pentacles. Am I doing the right thing? Let's see. Hangman. And the Hierophant. And the Strength. It's kind of like you are guessing, am I doing the right thing? Am I making progress? Will I make progress? I feel here you gave enough time till you make this, because I definitely see here there is some Aries who've been sacrificing for quite a lot for something, and Strength is just kind of like you got so much to learn out of this situation, if it's a good or not. I feel here you know that you need to see the things differently. And I definitely see here an Aries who really cares. You do. But with the Fool here is like, you gotta look for other part. Care about you too. The Eight of Wands here, what this is for. For some of you, definitely here, choose you. I feel also choosing movement, doing what your inner voice speaks to you. Don't wait any longer to live the life you want to. Oh my goodness, look at this. Good news, loves, a new beginning. Sun, look at this. The Sun really speaks about a renewal of your life, renewal of the things in your life. And basically it's a new life, a new energy. It's for some of you, it's just kind of like starting from scratch. I don't feel here you're starting from scratch. You learn quite a lot. You are not the one who used to be. So Ace of Swords, you crystal clear know that where you're going deep down inside, even though you are worried for certain things here, money, how you will be long term, short term, but it seems here that you will find a more happy place than you ever used to be. Another thing here I'm seeing for some of you, especially for the Aries who've been married here with someone who never grew up. You could be married even 12 years with someone, because I see the number 12, could be 5, could be 7 years. But it seems here someone never learned. For some of you, you could never been married with someone, but you always waited for them to pop up the question, always waiting to them to get serious about it, and you do all the work. Because I definitely see here you've done so much. It's kind of, I took every single stuff on my, it's kind of under me. But now it's a different story. It's a different story. So indeed here, many of you Aries, especially this month, you will close a big chapter. For some of you, yes, there are certain doors here to be closed. There's another open, but also I see you very much in tune with your own self. Does not make you stubborn, because for some of you it's just like, I've been called stubborn, I've been called this and that and so, but that's not the case. I feel here now you are very strongly determined to do what is right for you, choosing you, choosing to listen to that intuition, choosing that new path. And definitely I see here you will definitely, many of you Aries will start a new life somewhere else. I definitely see travel, I see movement, I see letting go stuff behind. For some of you, you might take a short trip somewhere. So, and I feel here you'll fall in love with that place. That's why many of you is just like, it's not a sudden move, but it's more likely, I just wanted to live there. I just want to be there. The best advice for you, darlings. Yeah, look at this death. Full moon in Scorpio, it's kind of like the cherry on top. Underneath we have 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Again, this Page of Cups. Some of you could deal here with a water sign. I have Pisces, I have Scorpio, Virgo energy here as well. But for some of you, it's just kind of like, if somebody here might feel like, well, I give you a little time to think, and you just kind of like, what do I truly want? What do I truly want? Is not what I have. I'm not opening any longer for whatever I had, because I want a much lifted life. And for some of you, you just feel like you were quiet enough, because Hermit is introverted energy, and 2 of Swords is just no communication. For some of you, you could be around someone who you didn't have time for seeing people, meeting new people, just being around something, or someone who, just kept you way too busy and they enjoying their life. So now it's time for you to enjoy your life. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles also speak here. For some of you, you could have Virgo in the chart, but Queen of Pentacles really speaks of, now is the time for you to do what is right for you. You could give to others, now it's time you. The advice from the Denise Lee in Sacred Traveler: rejuvenating rain, clear the past, healing the present. And yeah, absolutely, overcoming obstacles, loves. You can overcome anything, yes. Look at this strength. You are stronger than you ever been before. So my darling Aries, that's the energy what I'm picking up for you. Yeah, look at here. Let's see if you are dealing here with the Sag, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. For some of you, if you have a Sagittarius and they don't offer you, they probably have a new person, or you who could have a new person, because it seems here that something is over. If you're dealing here with a water sign, we have a Tower, 3 of Cups, and Temperance. I feel here this person, realize that this way can't continue any longer. Yes, they do want peace between you two, they want to be friends, but something here doesn't go the way it needs to. Probably you might found out that this person is not what they seem like. And of course, if you're dealing here with an earth sign, we have a Queen of Cups, King of Wands, and Six of Cups. I feel here this earth sign might want to be back. You might not want to be back. It's like the connection got pretty cold out there. There might be other things here involved and might not be the case. Yes, for some of you, it's kind of getting more information about this person, or you need to get more information what this is about. So yes, loves, here we are. I hope this reading brings you the insights you're looking. If it does, let us know. Namaste.